Hey Don, let's do this as a surprise for Computer Love. I'm just gonna do some more of my dance moves. I think she's really gonna like it. And this might even be usable, you know, in a show on its own. like being in a K-hole in Connecticut, right? Do you think she'd like it if I had my own show as a spin-off? I hope that Computer Love stays here in Connecticut for a while, because she's a really, really good friend of mine. This is when I got really, really small and very in touch with my sexuality. I get smaller and smaller, and yet bigger. Okay, that's good. All right, we'll show it to her later.
Only divine. I don't like to think things out too much in advance. I just like to get it over and done with. You know, it's like when I have the air on in the car, I don't want them on my feet. I want everything in my face. That's what life should be all about. You gotta have everything in your face.
So how do you keep yourself so beautiful and stunning in spite of being an ancient Soviet-era computer program robot?
I get about 10 to 12 hours of sleep a night, number one. And then I get about a 3 or 4 hour nap in the morning and afternoon. So, that's really how I do it. I'm basically conscious about 1 or 2 hours a day. And if you do that, you're not going to get too old too quickly. You know what I'm saying?
And what kind of sustenance does a computer robot like you take?
A little used motor oil. Yeah, what I try to do is when I'm out and about, the 1 or 2 hours that I'm awake during the day, I find, like, you know, crappy old cars, basically. And I lay prone on the cars, you know, they're dripping because they are old cars. I open up my mouth, I get some of the motor oil just dripping out of the cars. And that's where, you know, so that's sometimes where I take my nap, because after I eat like a baby, I go to bed and go right to sleep.
Well, you know, that's so funny, because some people have said to me, they say, Sheila, how do you keep yourself looking so good? And they're absolutely flabbergasted when they find out my age, because I do what I can, and I take care of myself, and some people say, Sheila, you have beautiful hair, you have a beautiful figure, you have a beautiful, just a way of carrying yourself, and I say, oh, how can you go on like this? Please don't, it's making me uncomfortable. And you know, but they simply refuse to stop.
Oh, it's very nice that your friends tell you things like that, Sheila. I'm sure that's why they're called friends.
But now you're my best friend, and that's why I realize I really appreciate
Sheila, why don't you let me take some pictures of you while you're describing yourself to the audience?
Well, you see, sometimes when I'm walking down the street and people say to me, young lady, and I say, what? And I turn around, and sometimes they're talking to me, and sometimes they're not. But that's not up to me to decide. I mean, if someone's going to ask me where I get my beauty practices from, I'm honest with them. I say that it's a lot of it's just genetics. And when it's good breeding, it's good education, it's marrying well, and taking care of myself with various beauty products. And there's a lot that you need to do to maintain this kind of a face and this kind of a look. So, and the teeth. Some people say they look a little bit like small brown nubs. But really, it's just a training ground for beautiful, sleek white teeth that I don't quite have yet. But I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Computa Luv?
I know what I like to take care of, and I take care of it well. That's all I got to say about it.